Hey everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, where we make science simple and fun. In today's video, we're diving deep into the world of mechanics, one of the most fundamental branches of physics. We'll explore 5 key concepts: motion, force, work, energy, and power. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand how these ideas connect, but also how they describe everything that moves in our universe. So, let's get started. What is mechanics? Mechanics is the branch of physics that deals with the motion of objects and the forces that cause or change that motion. From a car speeding down the highway to the Earth orbiting the sun, mechanics helps us explain how and why things move. It's divided into 2 main parts: kinematics, which describes motion without considering its causes; dynamics, which explains motion by considering the forces behind it. Let's start with motion. In simple words, motion is the change in position of an object with time. If something changes its place, it's in motion. There are 3 types of motion: translational motion, like a car moving on a straight road; rotational motion, like a spinning wheel; vibrational motion, like the movement of a guitar string. We can describe motion using speed, velocity, and acceleration. Speed tells us how fast something moves. Velocity tells us both how fast and in what direction. Acceleration is the rate at which velocity changes. Example: if a car goes from rest to 60 kilometers per hour in 5 seconds, that's acceleration. Now, what causes motion? That's where force comes in. A force is a push or pull that can change an object's motion. According to Newton's first law, an object will stay at rest or move at a constant velocity unless a force acts on it. His second law gives us the equation F equals m times A, that means force, equals mass times acceleration. And his third law, the most famous one, says, for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Example: when you jump, your legs push the ground downward, and the ground pushes you upward with equal force. Next up, work. In physics, work is done when a force moves an object in the direction of the force. The formula is work equals force times distance times cosine of theta. Here, theta is the angle between the force and direction of motion. Example: if you push a box 5 meters with a force of 10 newtons, work equals 10 times 5 equals 50 joules. But if the object doesn't move, no work is done, even if you're sweating a lot. Now, what's energy? Energy is the ability to do work. There are many forms of energy: kinetic energy, energy of motion; potential energy, stored energy due to position; thermal energy, chemical energy, and many more. The 2 main types we focus on in mechanics are kinetic and potential energy. Formulas: kinetic energy equals 1/2 mv squared. Potential energy equals mg. H energy can be converted from one form to another, but the total energy remains constant. That's the law of conservation of energy. Example: when a ball falls, its potential energy turns into kinetic energy as it moves downward. All right, let's talk about power, the rate at which work is done or energy is transferred. Formula: power equals work divided by time. The SI unit is the watt, W. 1 watt means 1 joule of work done per second. Example: if a machine does 100 joules of work in 2 seconds, power equals 100 divided by 2 equals 50 watts. Let's connect all these ideas. A force causes motion. When that motion happens, work is done. Doing work requires energy, and the rate of doing that work is called power. It's like a chain: force, motion, work, energy, power. That's the beauty of mechanics. Everything is linked perfectly. So that's it for today's video on mechanics: motion, force, work, energy, and power. If this video helped you understand the basics, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more science content. Thanks for watching, and see you next time, where learning never stops.